Artificial intelligence can detect cancer, write poetry, and even drive your car. But what happens when it makes the wrong decision? Who do we blame? What about privacy, bias, or the jobs it's replacing? AI is powerful. But with that power comes deep ethical responsibility. Today, we explore the ethical side of AI, not just what it can do, but what it should do. Why ethics in AI matters. AI is not just software, it's a decision-making system. It recommends who should get a loan, who gets hired, what news you see, even which patients get prioritized for care. When these decisions go wrong, they can cause real harm. That's why AI ethics, the study of right and wrong in AI, is now critical for developers, businesses, and governments worldwide. Key ethical issues in AI. Let's break down the biggest ethical risks AI brings today. 1. Bias and discrimination. AI learns from data, and data can be biased. Hiring AI trained on past resumes may prefer male names. Criminal prediction tools may unfairly target minorities. Facial recognition often misidentifies women and people of color. If your data reflects bias, your AI will learn and amplify that bias. 2. Lack of transparency, the black box problem. Many AI models, especially deep learning, are opaque. You input data. It gives output. But you don't know how it got there. This becomes a huge issue in loan decisions, healthcare diagnosis, legal judgments. If an AI rejects your insurance claim, shouldn't you know why? Lack of explainability equals lack of trust. 3. Loss of privacy. AI thrives on data, especially personal data. Your photos, voice, shopping habits, even location surveillance cameras using facial recognition, smart assistants listening in your home. Even if legal, is it ethical to use data without consent? 4. Job displacement. AI is automating tasks in customer support, accounting, transportation, logistics, marketing. Millions of jobs are at risk. Are we doing enough to reskill and support those displaced? 5. Autonomy and control. When AI makes decisions without human input, who's responsible? Self-driving car causes an accident. Who's to blame? Drone in military settings. Who pulls the trigger? Deepfake videos damage reputations. Who answers? This leads to accountability dilemmas. Real-world case studies. Let's examine some real-life cases where AI ethics failed, and what we can learn. Case Study 1. Amazon's Biased Hiring Tool, 2018. Amazon built an AI hiring system trained on 10 years of internal hiring data. Problem: it learned that male candidates were preferred, and downgraded resumes that had women's in the content, like Women's Chess Club. Result: the tool was scrapped. But it highlighted how AI reflects human bias. Case Study 2. Compass recidivism algorithm used by U.S. courts to assess risk of reoffending. Problem: studies showed it unfairly labeled black defendants as high risk, even when white defendants with worse records were labeled low risk. Outcome: it raised major concerns about fairness and transparency in AI-based legal tools. Case Study 3. Clearview AI. Clearview scraped billions of photos from social media to build a facial recognition system sold to law enforcement. Issue: no user consent used on protesters and immigrants raised huge privacy and surveillance concern. Result: banned or limited in multiple countries. Bias in data. The root problem. Why does bias creep into AI? Because historical data reflects society's existing inequality. Sampling methods aren't diverse enough. Developers may unknowingly bring their own bias. Types of bias. Label bias. How the data is tagged. Selection bias. Who the data represents. Confirmation bias. AI reinforcing known assumptions. Bias isn't always obvious, but its impact can be huge, especially at scale. Privacy and surveillance. The data dilemma. Modern AI needs lots of data. But what if it's collected without consent? What if it's stored insecurely? What if it's used for tracking and control, not benefit? Examples: China's social credit system, predictive policing systems tracking movement, retail stores tracking eye movement to analyze behavior, GDPR, Europe, and CCPA, California, are trying to regulate this. But tech moves fast, laws are struggling to catch up. Job loss. The automation tsunami. McKinsey estimates up to 800 million jobs could be lost globally due to AI by 2030. At risk. Telemarketer, truck drivers, data entry clerks, cashiers, customer service agents. Yes, AI creates new jobs too. But often, in tech-heavy fields requiring new skills with geographical limitations, ethics demands we invest in reskilling and human-AI collaboration, not just automation. Accountability and decision-making. When AI goes wrong, who takes the blame? Who pays for damages? Who regulates? In 2023, a self-driving Uber hit and killed a pedestrian. The car was in autonomous mode. The human driver wasn't paying attention. Question: was it the car's fault? Uber's? The pedestrians? Without clear accountability frameworks, AI becomes a liability minefield. Deepfakes, misinformation and manipulation. AI can now create fake videos that look real, clone voices, generate fake news articles used maliciously. This leads to disinformation campaigns, cyberbullying and defamation, political sabotage. Ethical AI must have boundaries, watermarks, and detection tools. Principles of ethical AI. The good side. Let's flip the coin. What should ethical AI look like? Transparency, explainable decisions, clear documentation, open source where possible, fairness, bias mitigation, representative training, data, inclusive design, accountability, clear ownership of outcomes, human oversight, auditing systems, privacy protection, data minimization, encryption, user control of data, non-maleficence, do no harm, avoid manipulation, avoid surveillance, overreach, human-centric design, support, not replace, humans. Empathy and interaction, empowerment, not control, solutions and future-proofing. Ethical AI. How do we ensure AI is used responsibly? Ethics boards. Inside companies and governments. Ethics training for developers. Ethical guidelines from IEEE, UNESCO, OECD. AI policy frameworks. EU AI Act, White House AI Bill of Rights. AI watermarking tools, Google, OpenAI, Adobe. Also, AI alignment research. Making AI goals match human values. Slow AI movements. Push back on speed over safety. Development. Explainable AI, XAI. Tools that make black boxes transparent. The road ahead. Ethical AI. In a rapidly evolving world, AI is evolving faster than regulation. But that doesn't mean ethics should be left behind. We must build AI we can trust, design AI that's fair, keep humans in the loop, think not just about what's possible, but what's right. The future of AI isn't just about technology, it's about values. Ethical AI starts with awareness. Like this video if you believe in responsible tech. Comment below. What's the biggest ethical concern you have with AI? Subscribe for Future Mind AI Trends, the next module on building your first AI project. Step by step together. Let's shape an AI-powered future that's fair, human, and wise.